Yeah. Yeah. Mm, yeah. The like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Yeah. $25 live stream goal. If we meet the goal, I stay on 2 hours. If we don't, I don't. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. You know, you could do super chat or super sticker, but YouTube take 30% off the top and then make me wait 30 days to get it. So preferably Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Yeah. About to get started in a minute. Breeze, let me know something in the live chat. Yeah. Get started in a minute. The like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. To get started in a minute. Rare Breeze, let me know something in the chat. Okay, hold on. Something ain't right. Something just ain't right, y'all. And I don't feel like nobody told me anything. This how y'all do me, live chat? This how y'all do me? Alright, let's get into it.
In black. Before we jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the smooth, double-lined, mock neck maxi dress in black. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're liking what you're seeing, she's your type, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not feeling, you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get started then. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Nikki.
Nikki?
I'm born in Phoenix, Arizona. My family is from Louisiana and Kansas, so I'm a Southern belle.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Nikki, how old are you?
I am 40.
40.
40 young.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
Here we go, y'all. Can y'all hear me good? Can Spirit, can you let me know how the sounding? Yeah. What up, Emperor? Y'all foul, man. Y'all foul. Already talking about this lady's looks. You know, I only talk about the looks if they beg for it. Y'all some cold motherfuckers. Yeah, she too old, Miriam. She too old to be here. She is. You know, 40 is just a rough time to be on the dating market. She had options. She had options for 22 years. But what up, everybody? Hit the like button, please. We got a $25 live stream go as usual. If we meet it, I stay on 2 hours. If we don't, I don't. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. $5 makes you the king of the stream, queen of the stream. You know, live stream sponsor. Be the first one to set off the donations.
Why does that not surprise me?
Memes is working. Fuck was I about to say? I don't know. Oh, I know what I was about to say. I was watching the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix. It's called Mr. McMahon. It's really good, actually. It's really good. Is he a monster? Is he not a monster? Who knows? Marketing genius, though. I'll tell you that. Definitely a marketing genius. But they were talking about steroids and how the wrestlers treated, you know, XXs. And just the toxic male environment in the locker room, you know. You can only imagine. I'm sure there was a lot of bullying. I'm sure there were a lot of essays. Not surprised. Get a bunch of brutes together in the back room. Bunch of toxic brutes. You gotta love guys, right? I'm looking forward to finishing it. Let's get back into it.
I'm 40.
40.
40 young.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a teacher and also work for the city of Phoenix. And also, I'm currently going to be doing a career change. So I'm going to finish up my medical degree. Also, I have my own small pastry business. So I do cupcakes and cookies and stuff like that.
Why does that not surprise me?
And also, I'm working on a skit. So I'm working on that. Hopefully, I get that done soon. And
It's a weird thing to mention. You know, I'm doing a skit. I mean, a skit, like, that's something you could knock out in a weekend. That's not really like a go. Like, I'm working on a skit. I mean, I can see if you said you're working on a movie or something, but I'm working on a skit. That's not something you throw on the resume. I ain't knocking her doing a skit, But yeah, it ain't something you throw on a resume. They just love stacking a resume, don't they? I don't know why they think it's gonna make them more appealing to a man. But let's continue.
Hopefully, I get that done soon. And I go to the gym about 6 to 4 times out of the week.
Okay.
I do racquetball. I do boxing. I just started that as well.
So these are all the things.
What kind of shit is that?
What up, Devin? Uh, I'm good. I'm good, Devin. I'm okay. um, she's a boxer, y'all. I don't think any man wants to hear that a woman boxes. I don't think any man wants to hear that. I mean, yeah, she gonna try to throw hands if we get into an argument, but no pops. Why do you think there haven't been any pops? Because look, dudes are just trying to hit something. So I'm sure there's always less pops when there's a lineup of guys. Because no matter what she say, a guy like, I'll still tap that, so they don't pop.
Hopefully, I get that done soon. And I go to the gym about 6 to 4 times out of the week.
Okay.
I do racquetball. I do boxing. I just started that as well.
So these are all the things that you do for
Yes.
fun. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So now what do you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh, I want someone who loves the Lord. I am a PK kid. My dad was a pastor. I love him. And I was raised in a Christian household, so I'm used to that. I want someone who's caring, compassionate, has great communication skills, and who can love me.
Okay.
That's what I want.
So
Uh, you know that joke where people say you look easy to draw? She looks easy to draw. That's not that bad of an insult, is it? All right. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna give you guys some inside scoop. I called a relative, female relative, and because they're in the religion or whatever, and I told her that I was watching Kendra G, and one lady she came on Kendra G, and she was like, "Oh, I want a God fearing man," but then when it got around to why she ended it or why it didn't work out with her last man, she said, "Oh, he was too into religion, like he was too strict, he was too disciplined, like you couldn't wear this, you couldn't do that." And I just found it funny, and I asked her, I'm like, you claim to be into Jesus or whatever. Would you want a man who's like strictly like regimented, like disciplined, the Bible, this is the way you do it, this is the way you don't do it? And she was like, no, I just want a man who loves Jesus. I'm like, okay, but what about the religion? No, religion, I feel like those type of guys gonna try to control you with religion. I said, yeah, religion is control. It's discipline, it's structure, it's rules to how you live your life. What to wear, what to say, what not to say. Look, I don't care what. All these effingist Christian women, they're full of crap, man. They're full of fucking crap. They don't want the structure of religion. They don't want the structure of being Christ-like. They want to just be able to say, I love Jesus, but I pretty much do what I want. It's ridiculous. What up to Orlando? It's just like they want a man that's spiritually Christian, but don't live by the Bible. It's sickening. It's stupid. It really is. But let's get back into it.
Love him. And I was raised in a Christian household, so I'm used to that. I want someone who's caring, compassionate, has great communication skills, and who can love me. That's what I want.
So now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't know the Lord, Yahweh and Yahshua. That's my deal breaker. And someone who doesn't have good communication skills or
does it even mean to like know the Lord or be in love with Jesus? Like, what do that even like mean practically? See, they can't they can't nail anything like that down. They don't want to nail it down because they want to be able to control you with it. And when you do or say something they don't like, they could be like, well, no, that's not what I meant when I said God fearing or what I meant when I said love Jesus. You ain't loving Jesus the way I feel like you should love Jesus. Cause you know, if you did, you wouldn't have said that to me, or you wouldn't have did that, or you would have reacted to this like that. See, that's why they want to keep everything vague with stuff like that. They never nail down specifics when they say God fearing or love Jesus. Like, what does that actually mean in day-to-day life? Can you lay that out for me? Yeah, exactly.
someone who doesn't know the Lord, Yahweh and Yahshua. That's my deal breaker. And someone who doesn't have good communication skills or that's all I can think of right now.
Okay, no, that was good.
Okay.
All right, so we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold that. Okay, so we did get one. Come on over. Let's go
Okay.
see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Sincere. I'm 45.
And Sincere, what do you do?
I own my own tax firm and I also personal train.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Basically just the initial physical attraction, and then more so I'm a little more spiritual than religious.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's probably one of her strong points. You need to be Christian, go to church, and just not aligning with what I'm doing.
Okay, I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's very nice looking, very nice put together.
Thank you.
I don't really know him. I would like
Obviously, you don't know him, man. Obviously, you don't know him. John says 2 Timothy chapter 3 talks about people who will claim to have godliness but don't actually know the word of God. I mean, yeah, like I think probably shouldn't speak on this. Um see, people mean, oh, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. What does that mean? Like I believe in a higher power, but I'm not. I, I just I get it, but I don't get it. Here's the thing. You rarely hear men talk about how they're spiritual and not religious outside of the context of dating. Like I feel like if you just at the bar watching the game or something, you ain't going to spark up a conversation with a man about how he spiritual and not religious. I really feel like a lot of guys use that to cop out, or not to cop out, but they don't want to turn a woman off, but they also want to be honest about the fact that they're not super religious. So they'll just say, I believe in a higher power. I'm spiritual, not religious, just to, still stay in the game, try to get the draws. That's what I'm trying to say is I kind of don't respect female spirituality. Let's just get back into it.
That's probably one of her strong points. You need to be Christian, go to church, and just not aligning with what I'm doing.
Okay, I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
he's very nice looking, very nice put together.
Thank you.
I don't really know him.
I keep stopping. Look, this is what I mean. To me, if you're not living your life like God is watching, like and I don't want to say consequences, but a lot of people aren't pause, 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 pause. Pause that pause. to me, if you're not living like God is watching your every move and you want to have a good resume when you meet him, if you ain't living like that, just miss me with everything else. I don't care if you're religious or you're spiritual or whatever, but if you're not living life like God's watching and you're trying to impress him, then I don't even want to hear nothing about God or spirituality or Christianity or anything. Because if it ain't that, you just talking. Uh, and as I dived into the extraterrestrial issue, I gotta it changed my worldview. Um, from my understanding, the dark force put religion on the earth to keep us divided and fighting. That's what I think about religion as a whole. Um, let's continue. But I just really want to know, like, okay, I want a man who's in love with God and yada yada yada. Like, what does that mean? But just let's get back into it.
Than religious,
Okay.
and you know what I'm saying.
Put together.
Thank you.
I don't really know him. I would like to get, I mean, if I got to know him, I try to judge people based off their personality and just talking to them and spending time with them. But his outer appearance, he looks nice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Beautiful young lady herself.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've now got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
So, do you guys have any children?
Okay,
do?
you want to? That's your question. You
Yes.
wanna ask about children?
And also, how old are your children?
How old are they? Okay. Oh, let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay Ville, age 43.
Okay. And Jayville, what do you do?
So I own the top Black and Brown owned education and tutoring company in the country, as well as a financial literacy and credit organization as well.
Very nice.
So, do you have any children? And if you do, how many and how old are they?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have one daughter, and she's 3.5, almost 4 in April.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Jonathan, 41.
Jonathan, what do you do?
I own a barbershop.
Okay, very nice.
Kids' age is 12 and 17.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 2. Over here, your name and age.
My name is Mel. I'm 46.
And Mel, what do you do?
So I'm a designer, a stylist, and a fashion brand owner of Head Attire. We represent love and positivity through fashion.
Okay. Is that what you have on today?
Absolutely, self-love.
All right. And now, how many?
Think about turtlenecks. Something about turtlenecks that just rubbed me the wrong way. I can't wear a turtleneck. It's just something about it. Like, look, y'all can roast me. Y'all can say I'm being ridiculous. Is there a correlation with turtlenecks and being sway? Is it a higher number of sway men that wear turtlenecks versus straight men that wear turtlenecks? Oh yeah, Shaft used to wear the turtlenecks. Um, um, I don't know, the pink hat, the turtleneck, the heart on your jacket. I don't know if I would wear a big heart trimmed in pink on my jacket. But whatever. I mean, I would wear pink. I don't know if Cam put the idea in my head, but I had a really dope black and pink shirt. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe somebody could be listening and know who I am because I had a black and pink shirt one time. All right, let's just get back into it. Would y'all rock pink? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, fellas. Does it depend on the design or do you just stay away from pink altogether? Oh, T Orlando, this is hilarious. T Orlando says I wore a pink dress shirt with a pink tie and pink Nikes to work today. I would love to see that outfit, T Orlando. All right, John. Multiple women complimented me. Yeah, see, that is one thing about wearing pink. Well, okay, T Orlando, that's fucking funny. I don't know why. But T Orlando says I wear pink and purple a lot. I don't know why that's funny, but it's funny. Devin says no pink over here. John says no pink. Everybody's saying no pink. T. Orlando don't got a problem wearing pink. See, the shirt I had was black and pink, and it was like a graffiti style shirt. It was dope actually. That was one of my favorite shirts ever. Random thought, but I don't know if I would just wear like just pink, just a pink shirt. But T. Orlando says, imagine a 6'5", 245 man wearing pink on pink on pink. I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it. But see, let me touch on this real quick. See, how can I put this? Okay, being a man wearing pink is gonna draw attention from, well, everybody. Everybody's gonna the men are gonna roast you. And well, B dubs are gonna roast you probably harder than the black men will, probably about it. But this is what I want to say. It's gonna draw attention either way. I've heard a man say like, "Oh, wear a pink shirt. You know, go to the bar and wear a pink shirt. All the ladies will be asking you about it." Uh, there's some truth to that, but it hit different when women already find you attractive. You know, if you're just the average Joe showing up in a pink shirt, you probably are getting roasted more than you'll get compliment. But yeah, if you're a 6'4", 245-year-old man, you know, if women find handsome, it's gonna up your pussy rate. But if you're average Joe, probably not so much. They'd be like, "Who's the drag in the pink shirt?" I'm trying to think. Was it dark pink? I think my shirt was black and dark pink. Yeah, it wasn't light pink. Yeah, I don't think I could do light pink. So yeah, I guess you know what? Thanks for saying that, San. Save me a little bit. I mean, I don't give a fuck, but you're right. Mine was black and dark pink. Matter of fact, let's just do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see. They don't really got. Let's trying to think what I rock this. I don't know. This could be a dope. Okay, like something like this. I could do. What's this? Cam money. I don't know what that says, but I could maybe do something like this. What is this, like a button up or something? Maybe a black and pink fitted, black shoes, all black jeans. I don't know. I could piece it together depending on the shirt. You know. T. Orlando says every time I wear pink, women holler at me. I can see it. I can see that. It just depends, y'all. Let's get back into it. Thought I could find something dope that's black and pink that I could rock with. Like, okay, like something like this. This is probably a girl shirt, but like, yeah, like an all black tee with pink writing. I could rock that. I could rock that. You got to piece it together just right, though. Okay, Craig says a pink Brook Brothers button down will never go out of style. Like pink. Now see, I couldn't do this. This is too nah. I couldn't do this though. This is just straight pink. Like it, nah. But what I could do is this maybe. Well, not this shirt. This shirt looked sway as fuck. But if this was like a more masculine looking shirt, like it was a black button up, but it just had like a pink collar or something, That could be dope, maybe. All right, let's get back into the nonsense.
How many kids do you have and how old are
I
they?
have two, boy and a girl. My boy is the oldest. He's 16. My daughter's 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And over here, your name and age.
My name is Reggie. I am 44.
Okay. Reggie, what do you do?
I do project management for a surgical supply company, and I'm also a day trader and an entrepreneur as well. And I do have a daughter, and she is 9.
Okay. Nice.
Then we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. Nick, what do you do?
I invest in real estate, and I do real estate. I'm helping low income families buying their first homes. Sometimes they could put zero down, or I help them find programs that could even give them money to put down.
Nice.
Okay, I feel like he could have. Ain't knocking it, brother. I ain't knocking it, brother. Feel like he could have consolidated at some of that or something. So this is purple. I'm trying to think. Could I do the purple? No, I wouldn't do this top. It's nice, but yeah, I couldn't do this. But he looks nice. Got the watch. Nice fitted jacket. But yeah, he was speaking kind of gibberish. But something he could work on. Let's get the likes up. Oh, this is total disrespect. I got 26 people watching me and only 9 likes. That's just a slap in the face. Yeah, can y'all get the likes up? I put in the most work on YouTube as far as live streams. I need my likes up. Let's get the donations up. I've been on 30 minutes. We need $25 for me to stay on 2 hours. If not, I'm getting off in 29 minutes. Here's our Instagram. Yeah, let's get the likes up and let's get the donations up. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs all at the top of the chat. I'm looking for a live stream sponsor starting at $5. Who want to kick it off? But we about to pull up her IG. Damn, I'm losing all my viewers. Oh well. My diehard's still riding with me. Oh, I like how y'all got the likes up. That's love. Damn, it's taking a long time for my chat to catch up. All right. Okay, ma'am. Under 1,000 followers. That's a okay sign. Let's see. I like that picture. That's a wholesome, chill picture. I like her demeanor and personality. She seemed fairly cool. I'll give her that. What is she talking about? Oh, no. Does she chronicle her life?
What a beautiful couple. And I started laughing.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And then he goes, is that your woman? Is that your woman? So Tracy said, they was looking at my backside more than my face, something like that. Just kidding. We're walking in Rome, and this guy goes, oh, what a beautiful couple. And I started laughing. And then he goes, is that your woman? Is that your woman? So Tracy said, guys, we're here in Rome, super excited. Can't wait to show you guys the Colosseum tomorrow and some of the other exotic places. Guys, we're here in Rome, super excited. Can't wait to show you guys the Colosseum tomorrow and some of the other exotic places. Guys, we're here in Rome.
Um, I mean, yeah, she's showing off the body a little bit. I mean, I don't know, y'all. It's far from the worst. Oh, not the workout vid showing you. Oh, come on, typical. Why did you have to? Oh, the leg spread. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. And this is kind of a cringe pick. No. Man, when was this? 26 weeks ago. You too old for this. Yeah, the more we went down, the worse it got. Really, ma'am.
She dig, she dig, she dig, she dig, she dig. Now how you get?
Hear a funny story. Okay, I lift some weights. 30-pound dumbbells. See, I'm not into working out. I don't know about the regimen or whatever the fuck I'm supposed to do. I just I do a set of 10 regular. I do a set of 10 like clacking them above my head. And then I do a set of 10 holding them sideways and pulling them up. And then I try to do that 3 times a day. Is that good, guys? Can somebody educate me? Is that whack? Is that, I don't know. Any suggestions? But that's all I do. And then I do like some type of cardio workouts. I thought y'all might like the clacking above the head ones. And then I do some type of weird cardio leg knee taps. I try to do that 3 times a day for 15 minutes. So it's something, man. I'm moving. I'm moving. 30 to 90 a day. Wait. So T Orlando runs 3 miles a day. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. But okay, run 3 miles a day and lift for at least 30 to 90 minutes a day. Is that what you mean? Lift for at least 30 to 90? That's dope. Maybe I should get me a bench or something. Yeah. I'm trying to lose 35 pounds, y'all. Need to lose 35 pounds. All right, let's get back into it.
Income, families buying their first homes. Sometimes they could put zero down, or I help them find programs that could even give them money to put down.
Nice.
Yeah, no. So
Okay. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
she's so beautiful, but that was not initial attraction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking. Like I said, I just would have to get to know him more and just pick his brain and just learn more about him. But
Oh, a plant-based diet? I don't know if I can ever do it. I don't. Let's talk. Okay, my diet real quick. My diet has been horrible my whole life. TV dinners and snacks and shit. But once I realized I had high blood pressure and pre-diabetes, I decided maybe I should switch it up. So I have changed my diet. I still struggle with eating little chocolates and shit, but I still eat TV dinners, but they're the healthy choice ones. Um, um. So let me see. I'm better about breakfast. I try to just eat some plain Cheerios, or I eat just a pack of oatmeal. Nothing too crazy. Uh, for lunch, I usually eat. There's like this turkey ground beef what would you call it? No, chicken ground beef, whatever you call it. And I make these little chicken patties. And is it turkey? Ground turkey? I think it's ground turkey. And I make little chicken patties and eat it with broccoli. That's for lunch. So that's not too bad. That's not processed. And then lately for would this be a second lunch? Whatever the fuck you call it. Brunch. I eat well, that ain't brunch. Whatever. Second lunch. I eat I've been eating cauliflower, corn and peas. And then for dinner I'll eat a TV dinner, a healthy choice TV dinner. Which is not it's nowhere near as bad for you as like a fucking Hungry Man. It's really not that bad. The ones I eat now, the healthy choice ones and shit, when I look at the the nutritional value on the back, they're not that bad. The best, but early dinner, I'm lost. I don't know. I eat dinner at about. So this is I'll tell y'all when I eat. This is random, and I'm probably gonna lose my audience. We gonna get back to the bullshit, y'all. Just bear with me for a couple of minutes while I say this. So I eat at. So here's the thing. I've been waking up early, because I got sleep apnea. So I'm sure I'm like probably on the brink of dying, and then I wake up, so I start breathing again. So I've been waking up at anywhere from 2 to 5 every day. So I try not to eat in that time frame. But so I try to work out before I eat my first meal. So I'll try to work out at like 7:30, and then I'll eat, like I said, either oatmeal or some plain Cheerios at about 7 or 8. About 8. I try to hold off till 8. And then I don't get that many hours of sleep, but we'll get into that. So I eat at 8. Then I work out again and eat at 11. And then I work out again and eat at 2. Then I work out again and eat at 5. And then after that, I go live. And then y'all know I usually eat while I'm live. So I'll probably eat again at 7 or 8. And then this is the part where everybody struggle with, snacking before bed. But that's pretty much my routine. That's dope. 37 pounds in a year. But how much sleep do I get? I don't know, man. Anywhere from I'll try to at least get 4 to 5 hours. I probably sleep from 10 to 2, 10 to 3. So 4 to 5 hours on average. But let's get back into it.
Not really.
Okay. All right.
But he's still nice looking though.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Let's head on back. So we now have 4 guys left, and you got to hear from them, hear about, how many kids they have, how old they are. So now I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Next round. Yeah, next round. See, you asked about the kids. You should have asked a little more.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm getting bored. Let's go to something else. But for the sleep apnea, they want you to wear this. I'm not wearing that fucking machine, man. Does anybody? I mean, I guess some people wear it. I feel like most people don't wear that fucking machine, man. That's fucking ridiculous. I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep with that shit on my face. That's one of the most ridiculous pieces of medical equipment there is. How the fuck am I supposed to go to sleep with this shit strapped on my face? Serious question. Genuine question, doc. Scene in Vanilla Sky. They try to give him a mask. They're like, "Oh, we got this breakthrough for you because your face is fucked up." And he's like, "Oh, my bad. I thought it was a fucking mask." What a great medical breakthrough. Okay, real quick. Did anybody see Vanilla Sky? That's probably in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. It was very impactful. But Did anybody see Vanilla Sky? And did anybody like or dislike Vanilla Sky? Can we drop our Vanilla Sky opinions in the chat? Let's see. Let's do a Melly. Oh no, let's do this. All right, read them a couple more comments, then I'm gonna press play on this vid. Can we get the donations up and the likes up? Well, the likes are kind of already up. Let's get the donations up if y'all want me to stay on 2 hours. If not, I'm gonna probably, well, yeah, I'm gonna get off after this video unless we get the donations up. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Yeah, Kevin, check out Vanilla Sky, man. I don't want to say it was life changing, but that's a dope ass movie that make you think. Yeah, there's a machine, there's a mouthpiece, there's a pillow that keeps you off your back while you sleep. Yeah, I bought the mouthpiece and I'm gonna try the pillow too. But I ain't wearing that fucking CPAP machine. When they first told me about it, I'm like, I hope I can't die from this, but I don't know. As motherfucker second guessing, like, do I want to risk it? Like, cause I can't sleep with this shit on my face. All right.
30s to their late 40s. Because what I see is women that are, from their early 30s to their late 40s that are miserable because they really were fed a lie. I think I was one of these women in a leadership position that was like, wait it out, it'll be fine. Guess what? It's not fine. Like, it really isn't. And it's fine if you are one of those people that doesn't want to have a baby, but for a lot of women that isn't the case. And they've
Let's be very clear. That's not the case for 95% of women. Like, let's cut this shit. Let's not act like 30 or 40% of women don't want to have kids at any point in life. Let's not even act like it's 15 to 20% of women who never want to have kids in life. I mean, maybe 10%. Like, women who never wanted kids and even on their deathbed, they still don't regret it. That's maybe 10% at best. Oh yeah. Kanye West did mention Vanilla Sky, yeah, and Through the Wire, yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite movies. That and Casino.
waited and they've put their career first, and then when they've chosen to have babies, it's no longer their choice, and their frozen eggs didn't turn into embryos, and the embryos that they had didn't figure out into babies. What I'm seeing is just so many women that are miserable.
Today, we are not just going to be talking about females who put their career first to the point that they're unmarried and childless. We're also going to be talking about the females who are adamant on waiting for the guy that they deem to be the one. Adamantly waiting for the right guy to have those things with, to pursue any type of real relationship with, or to be a traditional wife or submissive. We are going to be looking at why they do it, and how long it takes them to do it, and where it actually leaves them. But let's take a look at what they're looking for first.
All my London girlies out there, set your price. Because a man has to meet you wherever your price is. Set your London girlies. Set your price today. If you decide that...
No. I mean, you can set your price for whatever you want. The market dictates your value. What the market is willing to pay for you, that's your price. Not what you said to that. And what's up? What is it with the women and the shiny faces? What is that? Estheticians or what? Or maybe I'm getting something mixed up. But that shiny face look is not a good look, in my opinion. And the drawn on eyebrows with the shiny face. Yeah, this whole setting the price thing. Look, setting the price for yourself is prostitution. There's no other way to look at it. If a dude got to make a certain amount of money to date you, you're a prosty. And like I said on the other live, by the time a woman got to put a salary requirement on who she'll be in a relationship with, she's been cooked already. She's cooked already. Love is meant to happen from 14 to 22. Once it start becoming about can you provide for me and all that, love is out the window. And that's why I say don't take them serious after 25. To me, oh shit, $20 donation. Wait, Russian dude. Whoa, hold on. We only need $5 more to go 2 hours. But let's give Wu his proper dues. So yeah, we gonna meet that. Cause Wu just gave $20. He said Russian dude, Melly's breasticles. I'm completely lost about what that means, but I read it. Everybody shout out Wu in the chat. He donated 20 big bucks. And it took big nuts to donate 20 big butt. It took big nuts to donate 20 big bucks. So everybody shout out Wu, and this for you, Wu. We only need $5 more to meet the 2-hour live stream goal, and I really want to meet it. So yeah, $5 more. Who want to be the person that put us over the top? Live stream sponsor is Big Wu.
That's a hard nigga.
It's the happiest day of my life, is what I'm saying.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
You a gangster now. I'm winning any motherfucker where I can't lose.
Get back into it.
The minimum a guy has to do to take you out is he got to spend at least a stack, $1,000 on a date. Set your price for it now.
Yeah.
The only reason men bash women today is because they can't afford them. Because a woman will tell a man clear as day what she like and what she don't like. What kind of roses she like. Everything.
Yeah, look. Like I said, hooker shit. Look, okay, why can't y'all attract the men who could afford you then? Look, by the time a woe on the internet talking like this, she's never going to be a good mother. She's never going to be a good wife. I'm so lost. Woo, you're confusing the shit out of me. He says, nah, we listen to both. Russian dude sounds Russian duh, but who is Melly? Yeah, I'm completely fucking lost. Shout out to TR. He donated the last 5, so we going 2 hours. This for you, TR.
Thank you for being there, man. Charles.
I run shit. You just live it.
More power to him.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
Right on, brother. I hear you. Man, I hear you.
City boy! City boy!
My nigga.
This one, I mean, she's a cute chick. I mean, well, let me not say that because I really don't like her. But double nose ring chronicles, nose ring chronicles, metal in her face. Yeah, she's a disgrace. Double nose ring chronicles. I mean, nice lips, whatever. But like, what does the man get for affording you? I never touch on that. Okay, this is the game that woes play. I'm going to get the man to spend as much money on me as possible while I give him the least. Or really the game is for a lot of these, dirtbags, is how can I get the most out of this man without giving him a mini coochie? That's really the name of the game. Because once you give him the coochie a few times, I mean, you probably going to blow your trick. I mean, he probably just going to bounce after that. I mean, why do men spend money on women so they could fuck? So after you let him fuck, I mean, well, why would he keep spending money on you? I mean, they're not selling you, oh, I'm going to be a housewife for you and push out your kids and be a loving, supportive wife for the next 50 years. That's not what this bitch is selling. She's selling, hey, spend X, Y, and Z. This is what I like, and maybe I'll give you the coochie one day. That's what she's selling. It's just a silly, silly proposition.
Thing. Instead, he will go out and get what he like. And when he give it to her and she don't like it, she's ungrateful. She's not ungrateful. She's just not about to settle for what you can't afford. And let's talk about it. It's just clear as day. This shit had nothing to do about her being ungrateful. You just cannot afford what she like. Quit
This is just such a bad deal. Why would I buy a bitch something? Like, let's really break this down, man. I get it. I'm begging for money on YouTube. But, like, let's just say I was a millionaire. I'm not buying a bitch nothing. This is just blasphemy to me. I don't know. I don't get it. Can y'all help me understand? Seriously, I'm not even trying to be funny. What? Why wouldn't I just pay a hooker? Why would I buy a bitch a bag? What? Let's look up some bag prices. Let's just look up some bag prices. Let's look some shit up, man. I don't feel comfortable buying a bitch shit. Even when I feel like even when I was a teenager, the thought of buying a bitch something just never occurred to me. Like, I'm just trying to think of an instant where I bought a bitch something. I mean, I might have bought a bitch something when I was 16. I was a kid, my girlfriend or something. A bear, a teddy bear or something for Valentine's Day. I bought this one white girl. I was sitting at the bus stop with some flowers. I think I bought her some flowers. But here's the thing. Let's break this down. It's just because I genuinely wanted to do it. She didn't ask me for flowers. I just wanted to do a nice gesture. It wasn't because she was like, this, I don't settle for nothing less than flowers, blah, 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 blah. I mean, that would make me really not get a bitch something. But, like, sometimes a man just feel inspired to buy a bitch something. Just naturally. Like, I liked her, so I bought her some flowers. But me buying a bitch something to try to maintain her or get her, or because she said, I don't settle for less than this, you got to take me to this restaurant, and I like these type of bags. Oh, bitch, are you fucking out of your mind? I'm trying to sit here and just pull it together because my mind is just boggled. Let's figure out what type of guys spend money on women. First, let me look up some bags real quick. Name brands of expensive women's bags. That was probably a weird way to word it, but I don't want images anymore. I didn't say images. I said all. Oh, okay, cool. All right, here we go. Let's look up some bags, y'all. See how much a Hermes bag is, and what else we got? Oh, shit, 17,000. Hold on. Is this Hermes? Oh shit. So let's just let's just say this is a Hermes bag. It's $17,325. It's the cost of a car. Matter of fact, we doing research. This is a research episode. What is a car I can buy for 17? Mm. Buy your next car, even have it delivered. Search used cars priced under. Okay. Well, this is used. Okay. Let's see. A Kia cars under 20,000. So what's we in 23? Okay. How much is a 2023 Kia? I know you got to give the specific type, but I know it's a car for about 17,000 somewhere. Um, let's just hold on. Oh damn, 20. Okay, this is bad streaming, but I don't give a fuck. Rock with me. Rock with me. Y'all been riding with me. What I got? 18 people in here. Yeah. Hold on. We met goal. All right. Anyway, the point is, you could buy a car for the price of this bag. Is the point. Why the fuck would I buy a bitch, even if I was a millionaire, even if I was a billionaire? What the fuck do I look like buying a bitch a $17,000 bag? No pussy on earth is worth $17,000, even for 10 fucks. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't buy a woman something, but she would have to inspire me to buy her something by just being a wonderful fucking human. You know, like men do feel compelled to want to reward a bitch. Or I've heard, I think it was Boosie that said this. No, I think it was Gilly. I guess he was getting hair from some chick and he just said it was so good he tipped her or something. Like she didn't. It wasn't like a prostitution exchange. I guess she just wanted to give him head, or somehow he facilitated getting head. There was no arrangement that I'm going to pay you for this. But I guess it was some good head, and he just, hey, you need something? Here go a couple hundred or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, you have to just naturally inspire a man to want to give you money or give you gifts and shit. You know? So I'm just trying to think. If I was a celebrity, I mean, I think I am a giving person. So I would give a bitch some money, even if it wasn't a prostitution exchange, but just because I wanted to. I would buy something for a woman, but she would just have to naturally inspire it, is what I'm trying to say. Um, that's what I'm trying to say. But under no circumstances would I buy anything for a gold digging tramp like the one we just listened to, or any woman trying to hint that she wants me to buy her something. That's an instant deal breaker, and they don't get that. Like if they would just shut the fuck up, they can get all the stuff they want from men. But anyway, let's get back into it.
Bashing women because you got to get your shit together, and don't bash her because her standards are high, nigga, and yours is low. She trying to put you up on game about what she like. Now if she says she don't like them fucking roses, go get the ones that she like.
It's pretty clear that a lot of females have a price when it comes to a relationship or a marriage or anything to do when it comes to pursuing them, when it comes to dating them and vetting or courting. Anything towards marriage, right? But I also want to take a look at when it comes to traditional standards.
I mean, like I said, it all depends on, like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a wife? You can't buy a wife. You could buy a hooker, but you can't buy a wife. Oh yeah, I think a lot of guys. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like, let's break down the different types of guys who spend money on a bitch. for bad reasons. You think you have the baller guy who just feel like he could buy every bitch, or the baller guy who is still looking for female validation, and he feel like if I show her all the stuff I could buy her, she gonna see me as a big dog. You got certain guys who on that. They just want to be seen as a big dog, and they use their money to be seen as a big dog. So they'll try to buy a bitch that way. Oh, this bitch gonna let me fuck. Wait, I'm gonna buy her this or buy that. She gonna let me fuck. She gonna stop fucking with her ex when she see all the stuff I could buy her. Like those type of mentalities. And then you got dudes who are just straight, like just pathetic simps, and they're just trying to buy the attention of a woman. The first guy I described, he get pussy, but it's just like a power thing. You know, he get women, but yeah, it's an ego boost to trick on a bitch for him. And then you got the dude who's like literally just pathetic, can't really get a bitch, so he's gonna try to buy a bitch that way or try to impress a bitch that way. But if I was gonna trick, like I said, I'm gonna trick on prostitutes. I'm not gonna trick on a bitch to try to get her to fuck me, is what I'm trying to say. If I'm gonna spend money to fuck, it's gonna be directly.
What happens when now a man is actually looking for a wife, a submissive wife, or a housewife, or any type of woman that is willing to uphold traditional values? What are they looking for in that sense?
My experience dating a Black American in the US. First of all, he assumed that he knew me because I'm Nigerian. There was no curiosity on his part to know me as a person. Secondly, he expected traditional roles, whatever that means. He expected me to be a traditional woman. So context, I love to keep my house clean, and he expected me to do the same thing when I come to his house. Like, if you really wanted your house cleaner than it is, why don't you clean it yourself? That's how you show me what your expectations are, by doing it yourself. And so what most people fail to realize when they expect a traditional woman is that it comes at a cost. Can you afford it? You want to go 50-50 and still expect a traditional woman?
Okay, let's talk about this. The whole 50-50 conversation. Look, we did the math. It was $36,000 a year to just buy a cook, a hooker, and a maid. And we did the math of we did the math of you need about 150,000. So yeah, these women are wanting a man to make at least 150,000 anyway. So, you would be better off if you make 150,000. That's 111. That's basically 112,000 after tax, according to this. So let's just do that math. You'd be better off paying the 36,000 for a consistent hooker, maid, and cook. Cause then you don't got to deal with the emotional roller coaster of having this bitch live in the house with you, and having to meet her parents and all that, and take her out on dates and keep her emotions right and all that. Nah, just go ahead and pay the 36,000. So let's see, 112,000 minus 36,000. Yeah, you still good money. Got your 76,000. Hey, yeah, just pay for those 3 women instead of paying for this fucking obnoxious, unlikable broad.
Traditional woman, that's not gonna work. No.
What is happening is a lot of females are treating their careers the same way they treat their dream man. They will literally put their primal years on a pause just to pursue this dream.
Oh, she's beautiful. I think this is AI though, but this is a beautiful black woman right here. Just wanted to say that. What would y'all rate her?
Literally put their primal years on a pause just to pursue this dream man, this unicorn that either exists or doesn't exist. But in their eyes, it's worth every wait, it's worth every year that is knocked down and taken from their prime years because they think that at some point in life it's gonna happen. Well, this is where it takes an interesting turn.
I will say that. Like I'm a snow bunny, you know, I'm a bunny hopper, I guess. But like I will say this. Like this woman is beautiful. I mean, I know it's AI, but yeah, this is a beautiful fucking woman. There's nothing like a beautiful black woman. Like this. Like if I had to prefer like a skin color or whatever, it would be this skin color and a woman that looked like this. She is gorgeous. Uh, yeah. If I had to pick what type of 9 or 10 woman like that I think looks the best, it would be a 9 or 10 black woman for sure. It's just the attitude and the soul that fucks me over. It's the attitude, the brain, and the soul that just turns me off from them.
This dream man, this unicorn that either exists or doesn't exist. But in their eyes, it's worth every wait, it's worth every year that is knocked down and taken from their prime years because they think that at some point in life it's gonna happen. Well, this is where it takes an interesting turn. Let's see if it actually does happen.
I don't even think I can see myself in a proper loving relationship. I don't think any man would love me because clearly every man that comes my way thinks I'm like, they treat me like their second option. But that's because I allow it, you know? And it's like, do you even love yourself then, babes? Stop thinking about man and work on yourself, basically. That's the conclusion I came to. But me love man, me love.
I haven't talked about this before. Women will go after 10% of men, and then when top 10% men don't want them, their self-esteem will drop, even though they have an inbox full of men who actually do want them. But that won't boost their self-esteem. Their self-esteem is dependent on if top 10%ers want them or not. That's what most of these woes self-esteem is based on. Even though she could have 7s and 8s in her inbox trying to be in a serious relationship with her. If top 10%ers don't want her, then oh, I'm not worth anything. It's ridiculous.
Me love cocky, me love, you know, so me not know how me I gonna do this, but me I gonna do it. Me I gonna do it. Don't worry, me gonna do it. Me I gonna do it.
Damn! So not one man ever looked at me and said, let me put this bitch up. Let me buy this bitch a Range Rover, an Escalade, or a Porsche. She can pick any Birkin or Chanel bag she want.
You gotta be kidding me. Are dudes buying that type of stuff for loud, overweight hood rats with do-rags on their head, talking like this on the internet? She gotta be kidding, man.
Escalade or a Porsche. She can pick any Birkin or Chanel bag she want every fucking Tuesday. And all she have to worry about is what hairstyle she gonna wear, what she gonna wear, drink lemon drops with her friends just to go gossip. Not one man?
Apparently not, man. And it's just crazy because no wholesome family is coming from any of this. This is just, oh my goodness. Hold on, let's see how much a Birkin costs. $16,000. Whoa. $350,000 purse. Hold on. Birkins start at $10,000, while a crocodile and diamond encrusted Birkin can retail for as much as $200,000. Well, this one is $350,000. Wait, what? So this is an actual website. Is this even a real web? Like, hold on. A sustainable luxury company. The Real. I'm not sending 350,000 on a website called The Real. This probably ain't even a real website. Hold on. So I'm supposed to go add the bag and put my black card information in and spend $350,000. So at this point, ain't that a Lamborghini or something? So, okay, now this is stunting on the highest level. If you a woman walking around with this, your man a billionaire at that point. Like your man is at least 100 millionaire at that point. Yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. I want to see what celebrity has this bag. Let me fucking. I'm annoyed that it won't let me fucking highlight this and hold on. Let's see. Celeb woman with 350K Hermes. Is that it? Hold on. What celebrity is this? Heart Evangelista? Whoever the fuck that is. Okay. The Capuso actress has been spotted toting different Hermes bags in various occasions and seen in her Instagram postings. For what? Just so I just don't get the point. She is loyal to the pricey brand. Stuff like this just shows how idiotic XXs are. I mean, I guess men spend money on idiotic shit too to stunt, but goodness gracious. Um, One of her most expensive Hermes bags is the Birkin Matte White Him- Himalayan. Himalayan. Okay, I got it together, y'all. Don't roast me. Himalayan. I should have known that one. Player from the Himalayas. I should have known that. Okay. Her Birkin Matte White Himalayan Crocodile Palladium. So yeah, that's pretty much the one I was just looking at. The one with 245 diamonds and 18 karat white gold hardware was sold at $300,000, which is equivalent to a whopping 14 million pesos. That's crazy, y'all. So what the hell does she do? Let's look up her net worth real quick. These idiots. But I guess I can't knock them because men buy Lamborghinis. But Art Evangelista. See what her net worth is to afford a $300,000 bag. Come on. 3 million. I mean, I know this stuff isn't always accurate, But okay, to afford a $300,000 handbag, you gotta at least be worth. Oh my goodness. So let's see, if you worth 30 million, 10% of your worth or 10% of your wealth would be, 3 million. So it would be 1% of your wealth. So yeah, you would need to be at least worth 30 million to even feel anywhere near comfortable buying a $300,000 handbag. But who knows? Maybe Hermes gave it to her for free so she could promote it. Or maybe she got it for 20,000 just to promote it. I don't know.
I am not the bitch I think I am.
Are you ready for marriage?
Me, am I ready for marriage?
At 31, what's he doing?
No, I'm not ready for marriage.
Why? This is the problem. This is why us 30-year-olds are single, because people are...
Oh, because nobody wants to fucking hear this day in and day out. Nothing about you is pleasant. You got a fucking ball cap on. No. Nobody want to be with y'all obnoxious asses. Maybe men are just waking up and realizing you're not likable people to live with, so why the fuck would I get married to you? You ain't gonna do nothing but nag me and emasculate me and try to push me to give you more and more and more and more. Fuck.
Hello, how are you guys? Excited for
And I'm getting hungry, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play this. Oh, let me just play the other video real quick. Then when we come back, we're gonna go over this. I'm gonna keep playing this while I go get something to eat. And then when we come back, we're gonna go over a Melly. Still accepting donations though, even though we met goal. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat if you appreciate what I do. All right, I'll be right back.
People our age range are not serious. Hold on a minute. I don't choose to be single.
What do you mean
I
you didn't
can't
choose?
marry myself. I can't date myself. But the thing is, people my age range, they're not freaking serious. They're playing about people like you are like, oh, I'm not ready to get married. Who am I going to marry then? A 25-year-old that's ready to get married?
Why not?
He's ready and he's 25.
Yes, I'm saying, yeah, you can. It's free game.
I'm not doing that.
Aiming person,
I'm
like, I'm
serious.
saying, if you see a 35 years old that is ready to get a 25 years old, why not?
I'm absolutely not doing that.
You should prioritize your happiness.
Please, I'm not.
No, but
I think I'm gonna get hate for this, but whatever. I approached a black man this week at like a dating event, and he was not interested in me, and that by itself is like not a great story, right? I tried to shoot my shot, he was not interested, I moved on. But immediately after I walked away from this man, he went up to a group of 5 white women and he introduced himself to all of them. And then I kind of observed out of like the corner of my eye for the rest of the evening, this man was only going up and talking to different white women. Later that night, another very attractive black man came in, the exact same thing, only talked to the white women that were in the room. There were maybe 6 or 7 black women throughout, and I could tell. I would look over at the black women occasionally, they would be looking, we would all be observing the same thing. We're all thinking the same thing, right? And as someone who has reviewed a bunch of different like dating events, I have seen this play out so many times where you walk into a room, the black women are looking for other black men, and the black men are not looking for black women.
At this point, I've accepted that I'm just gonna have to be single forever and ever, because let me just give a quick story time, so I'm talking to this guy. I really like him, you know, he's so cute, he's so sexy, and like really feeling him, and he's getting to know me, talking to me, putting in so much effort, and just, you know, doing everything right, giving me money, paying for my groceries, you know, doing all of the above, you know, can't complain. Tell me why, yesterday I've had to put him out. Tell me why I've gone through his phone. And that's why, girls, if you want to stay happy, don't go through a guy's phone, because they're going to do it every single time. Literally, they're going to really disappoint you every single time. Tell me why I've gone through his phone and I'm seeing that he's just talking to bare different girls. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And obviously he tried apologising, But obviously, I'm not trying to hear that. Like, I really don't want to talk to you anymore, and there's nothing you can really say. But I just want to know, why do you guys do that? Why do you guys do that? Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, you know, it really doesn't. And I just don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I'm really fuming right
now. How y'all feel like it is dating in the industry?
Ill. Honestly, that's how I feel right now.
Ill?
In this very moment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like ill with it, disgusted with it, the men, everything. It's just,
trash.
It's no growth, you know? And as I'm becoming more of a woman, I want something serious.
Yes. You want to get married? You want to have kids?
I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to do the traditional thing.
Yeah.
Nothing's serious these days. Everybody want to be outside. Everybody want the next best thing.
Yeah. What about you?
I love love. Like, I love down. Like, I just don't like how everybody's mindset right now is just to instantly gratify themselves. Like, everybody just, for one, the guys in the industry that we are in, or because I just said I'm not in the industry. But
you in it, sis.
Right, okay, but the type of guys that we like, they just want to say they've had everybody.
Exactly.
Like, it's not, nobody really trying to pursue you, nobody really trying to take you serious. So it's like, what I keep facing is just, it will make me be like, ew. But I do want love. I love love.
I'm very mad at Jesus right now because it's like, if you knew that I would not experience the love that I give to others, I mean, to see all this stuff on social media and see other people getting loved the way I want to be loved, and then when it's time for me to have a chance at something, I always get let down and I always have to put myself back together after getting disappointed. Like, I just don't get it. Like, but it is sad though. Like, I wanted to be able to get married and have kids, but it seems like I'm always the second option. I'm never good enough. Like, it's always something else. It's always a reason why I can't really get back what I give, and I don't understand it. But I'm done trying. I'm done giving myself. I'm done wanting what I always wanted since I was young, you know. And
this is where it ultimately leaves a lot of females. Now, I know that
tonight, because I am excited for Michelle, and we're gonna add Michelle right now because she's on time, and I'm like, why make her wait and just talk to me? Yeah, let's add Michelle. Hey girl.
Hi.
How are you doing?
All right, and you?
I'm good. You look so pretty.
Thank you. You too.
Oh, thank you. I love the hair.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
First question you have to ask yourself is, I mean, that's the thing Melly always say. Oh, y'all so pretty. So how the fuck did they find themselves on a YouTube dating show 30 plus? If being pretty is so valuable, it make it a bigger red flag that she's still single.
All right. So how was your day?
It was good. It was long, but it was good. It was a little stressful, but I made it through. So.
Okay, that's awesome. So would you like to talk to us about you?
Okay, so let's see. My name is Michelle. I am 41 years old.
Here we go. Here we go. Here the fuck we go. Here the fuck we go.
I've never done anything remotely wrong in my life, ever.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
She wouldn't have to resort to online dating. You don't find her personality was just so great and she was amazing. She wouldn't have to resort to online dating. If her personality was just so great and she was amazing.
At your age, you're basically unmatchable. Like, forget about it. No guy's gonna go for you.
You know, sometimes we get so wrapped up in how a problem bothers us, we don't see what the problem really is.
I have 2 kids. Well, I have like, they're almost grown ups. I have a 25-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son. So.
Huh?
They lay you down, they spray you down, but they don't stay around.
Kids. Well, I have like, they're almost grown ups. I have a 25-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son. So.
Okay.
And I was married for 13 years, but I have been separated now 5 years.
Okay.
And let's see, I live in Lafayette, Louisiana. It's about 2 hours outside of New Orleans. Let's see, I'm in school right now for my master's in psychology, so I'm almost finished that.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you.
There's so much to go over. Look, I'll be back. I'm gonna play this some more and then I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. I'm
All
sorry.
right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to, so just kind of wanted to feel it out a little bit.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
I'm gonna be honest. I really had to figure it out. I'm sorry. I had to figure it. I'm like, who do I pop? And I'm sorry. I don't know. For some reason, I was like,
All
okay,
good.
let me pop you. But you are very well put together, very nice looking, and I love that you work with kids.
Appreciate
So,
it. Thank you much.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Okay. Now you can ask another question for our
Okay.
3 remaining guys.
What are your goals for the next 4 or 3 years? Like, where do you see yourself, and what goals are you working on right now?
Okay. Let's start here.
Do I say my name?
Name and age.
Jonathan, 41. I see myself owning a chain of barbershops all over. However many I can open. So
Okay.
That's what I see myself.
Very nice.
Okay. And over here, answer to her question.
Yes, me being an entrepreneur that I am, I definitely want to expand the portfolio of real estate. But for now, my next, you said 4 years?
Yes.
5 years?
Yes.
I just see myself expanding my brand as a designer. So I really want to touch the world with love. And the way that I do it is through fashion. So I really want to take it worldwide. Continue to build and travel, spread love across the world.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so right now I'm a part of a great company. I have a nice career and I'm happy where I'm at the surgical supply company that I'm at, Crescent Surgical Supplies. Also, I do day trade as well, so I definitely want to expand upon that and just kind of level up my capital and just really just run it up and scale up with that and, you know, be a professional trader, you know. So, but yeah, those 2 things, I just plan to really just kind of just keep scaling up with those things and just leveling up. I'm at a great space, but, you know, there's levels to this. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. All right. And now what about for yourself? What are
My
your goals?
I know I want to, this year, my goal is to have my own first home. So I know I want to get more homes and just create more wealth. And so I can make sure that I can.
So much to go over here. Oh, where do I start? She was a teen mom. She had her first kid she got pregnant at 15 or 16 years old. Never a good sign. She said she was married for 13 years. Let's run it back. Married for 13 years. How many years ago? See if we can figure this story out.
Kids. Well, I have like, they're almost grown ups. I have a 25-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son. So.
Okay.
And I was married for 13 years, but I have been separated now 5 years.
Okay.
And let's see, I live in Lafayette, Louisiana. It's about
Well, are you divorced or are you separated? We need answers. We need answers. But okay. So let's just call separated divorced. So she's been divorced since 36 and she was married for 13 years before that. So she got married at 23, but she was starting it up in her teens, getting pregnant outside of wedlock. But she looked good, so somebody still came along and wiped it up. Was she a hoe from 14 to 21, 22? I'm going to say yes, because she was pregnant as a teen. I mean, just because a girl was pregnant as a teen don't mean she was a hoe, but I don't know. 40-year-old woman, a 25-year-old, and what did she say, a 16-year-old? It's just a lot, man. This isn't a good dating option, to keep it simple. It just isn't a good dating option.
master's in psychology, so I'm almost finished that.
Okay.
Oh, that's another red flag. She's getting a master's in psychology at 41. Oh, gosh. So she's going to be psychoanalyzing you and shit. No, stay far away from this. Stay far, far, far away from this. And with her head turned at this angle, you could really tell that she's older. You could really tell she's older. This is just a no.
Kids, well, I have like, they're almost grown up. So I have a 25-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old son. So,
Okay.
and I was married for 13 years, but I have been separated now 5 years.
Okay.
And let's see, I live in Lafayette, Louisiana. It's about 2 hours outside of New Orleans. Let's see, I'm in school right now for my master's in psychology, so I'm almost finished that.
Okay.
But right now I work for a hearing aid company. I've been here for about 13 years, so that's just a little about me. So I'm not sure what else.
Yeah, that's cool. What do you like to do when you don't work?
I like to watch Netflix and drink wine.
Hey, I'm with.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you.
Why does that not surprise me?
You're a fucking loser. You're literally a fucking loser.
With you.
I like live bands and festivals, like just free spirited things. So if there's a live band playing, I'll go and watch that. And I love festivals, so that's
Awesome.
kind of like the vibe I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are from Louisiana?
Yes.
Did
yes.
you always live there or you moved at some point?
No, all my life I've been here. So as soon as my son leaves for college, which will be in 2 years, I'm looking forward to moving somewhere else. So I'm kind of stuck between Houston, Atlanta, Miami, somewhere where I can venture out and enjoy life. So
okay.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Ho for sure.
Yeah, I remember that girl. She was a hoe. For show.
He's gonna go venture out. Look, I need the IG. Let's see what this woman is about, man. Somebody type in oh shit. Somebody type in 443 in the chat. Somebody type in 443 in the chat. Let's see what this woman's about. The heck is her? Hold on, we gotta find this lady's. Here we go. Okay, Creole beauty with 5 Ys. The Instagram will tell us everything we need to know. See. Creole.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What is for credits? I don't know what that means.
Let's see. $64,000 followers. And hell no. Nope. The ego is too big, but we already knew. If a woman is as attractive as she is, her ego is going to be through the roof. There will never be enough room in her head for a man because her ego too big. So, let's see. Gym Physical Fitness Center. Okay. Time is precious, wasted wisely. Oh, of course, a Bible verse. You must be so noble and righteous because you put a Bible fucking verse or whatever in your Instagram bio. Let's scroll down. Yeah, this is a no. She still want to be 20 so bad. Okay, we get it. You're a MILF. 1981. Oh yeah, you old. Tramp stamps and everything. This is definitely a slut outfit. Going out to the club, slutty outfit. I mean, you get dick. Shout out to Isaiah. He sent that $5. He said, all hope is lost. Even the pretty cougars hope to be educated 304s. Facts. This is definitely a bop outfit. So just, just a typical 304. A older 304. But see, it's too old. 41, man. It's too old to still be a 304. Let's see. I mean, yeah, she a hot bitch. I would definitely take her for a spin. But there's no wife here. There is no wife here. Can you imagine how much attention she get when she go out? Like, this is one of those type of women. I can't front on her. Like, she can go out and get any man she want at the club, bar, event, wherever. But she still can't keep a man. So she should be seen as radioactive then. And here's another thing about being a 41-year-old hot bitch. She stands out when she go to these older events, like the 40 and up club night or whatever. She's abnormally good looking in a club full of, I don't want to say washed up people, but like people who are either taken or just a bunch of washed up people, and like she doesn't fit. But then if she go to the club where the late 20s, early 30s people are, she don't fit because like, okay, yeah, she fine, but this bitch is clearly old. It's just awkward. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Being 41 and still trying to dress 21 and be in the bars and clubs, it's fucking awkward, man. It's really, really awkward. And then, like, if she's in a dimly lit club, she got 23-year-olds trying to holler at her, and then she got to have that awkward conversation. Oh, I'm old enough to be your mama, little boy. And she got to have all those awkward conversations. She need to go sit her ass down somewhere. Oh, shout out to Manny Fresh, though. One of my favorite producers of all time. All his teammates be talking about how they want to pluck his mom. Yeah. Mom, can you stop trying to be hot? Just grow up. It's time to stop wearing tank tops and jeans. Full sleeve tattoo. She's a whole red flag, y'all. And she's fucking obsessed with herself. She look old in this pic. Are you still trying to wear these out? That's, man, look at, she kind of look like a man right there. Like, I don't know. But that outfit is ridiculous for a 41-year-old woman. Stupid. That back is too strong for me. That's a masculine ass back. Let's just get back into it. Did somebody type where I think it was 4:43? Where did I leave off at?
Miami, you know, somewhere where I can venture out and enjoy life. So
Okay.
She want to move to Miami so she can go compete in Miami for a rich man. You aged out, baby. I'm sorry, you aged out. You in your 40s. I don't care what you look like. You in your 40s. They'll just get a 23-year-old who look like you.
All right. So you say you're okay. I don't want to say you're single for 5 years because you say you've been separated, but
yeah,
so have you been dating?
I have been. I have
Okay.
been.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when was your last relationship?
My last situation was probably maybe a few months ago, and that lasted for about a year and a half. So,
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Said it before, I'll say it again. At 41, you too old to still be having 6-month, 1 year, year and a half relationships. At that age, you should be picking right. You know, it should work out. If you a good woman and you picking right, it should work out. A relationship you got in at what, 40, 39? If you still having failed quick relationships at 40 plus, just stop dating, please.
didn't go so well.
I mean, a
It
year
didn't
and
go
a
so well.
half is kind of long.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't right.
You're ready
Yeah.
to move and to
Yes.
move on. Okay.
Yes, I am. I am for sure.
All right. So everybody in the chat is saying you look like I don't know how to say her name, Maya.
Yes, everybody tells me that.
Yes, you do.
A lot of people tell me that.
I agree. Somebody says
Thank
she's
y'all.
pretty and on time. Yes, she is.
All right, I'll give her props for being on time. Most of these fucking dingbats can't manage to be on time. So I'll give her credit for that. I said something nice, Miriam, if you're listening. Oh, she had every opportunity in the world. She had the most opportunities. Women who look like this, look, they had the most opportunities If they couldn't make it happen looking like this for 20 years on the dating market, just forget it. Is Maya with somebody? Being good looking curses women in the dating market, I swear. Uh, Tucker. She is. The 40-year-old single who managed to keep her wedding under wraps. Married at 40. Married at 40. But did she not post her husband? Not that she has to post her husband, but why make this narcissistic post? It's not going to work out. Because this is narcissism. So she didn't post her husband, but she posted a picture of herself in a wedding dress at the location. Do y'all see how like egotistical that is? I'm not saying she has to show her husband, but why even post it at all? I even would have respected it more if she just I would have respected it more even if she just posted the veil or something. Highly doubt this works out. Thank you all for your beautiful messages and happy V-Day. Officially Miss Lansky. Lansky.
On time. Yes, she is. So,
Yes.
okay, so tell me, so you say you are separated because the guys are going to ask you that. That
Yes.
means you are not divorced?
No, I am divorced. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yes, I
you are?
am divorced. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
because they were already talking shit. They were like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh no, I'm divorced. I'm not trying to. No, I had to get that out of the way before I can even start something new. So no, I am
Nice.
divorced. Yes.
Okay. What else I want to ask you? Okay, so we're gonna, since you say you're ready to find a new man, we're gonna try to help you with that.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you looking for? What are like the main qualities that you want a man to have?
You know, I always thought about that, like the qualities, but I don't know. I find that when I find people that have the qualities, if there's not that it factor there, if you know what I mean, if it's just not feeling right, the chemistry, those qualities doesn't matter. You
Yes. Of course. The factor and chemistry means she has to want to fuck his brains out. And that's such a childish standard to have at this advanced age. Like, yeah, none of that God fearing stuff and money and dressing good and yada yada yada. It don't mean nothing if I don't want to fuck your brains out. And as long as she looks like that, she's never gonna change that standard. You're gonna keep running into dudes who fuck you good, but nothing else comes from it. Having that type of mentality. She doesn't have any substance. She's not looking for anything serious. Any woman looking for intense chemistry is just looking for a good fuck buddy. Any woman looking for that intense it factor, you just looking for somebody to fuck you good. Somebody you'll enjoy fucking. Because look, 50-year relationships aren't built on intense chemistry and it factors. I'll tell you that 1000% for a certainty. So yeah, she still had the mind of a 16-year-old. She's still stunted. She's still at the maturity level that she was at when she had her first kid at 16.
if it's just not feeling right, the chemistry, those qualities doesn't matter. You know, but if I can have that it factor, you know how when you talk to someone, it just feels right, that energy, you know. But if I can find someone that gives me that qualities that I want them to have is definitely honesty. That's a big thing for me. Like you just have to be honest with me. I have to be able to trust you. Um, let's see. I like honesty. Let's see, personality, fun, not so serious all the time. Someone who wants to like just go out and live life, and like just the best.
I mean, yeah, you could tell that she's not looking for anything serious. She talking about fun and intense chemistry. She looking for, an exciting fuck boy that could fuck her brains out and, have a drink with her at the bar and turn up. And that's fucking sad at 41. But live your best life. Live your best life, supposedly. One day these looks are gonna legit fade. Like, but hey, keep being 21. Mentally only.
Best friend. I want a best friend. So
Okay.
trust, honesty, personality, and then that it. Like I feel it. I feel the chemistry, that. So I don't know if
Okay.
that sounds difficult, but I guess that's what I'm looking for.
Hey, I don't think what you ask is a lot so far.
No,
Like
no,
so
it's not a
far,
lot.
but
It's a lot. It's a lot because you're 41 years old, and that we all know what she's looking for: the tall, dark, handsome, charismatic dude who fit. That's rare. It is asking for a lot. You're 41 years old with two kids. You are a single mom, and you're asking for a top 1%er essentially. Just off what you said, that's pretty much a top percenter. I know the type of guys who she's gonna feel intense chemistry with. It ain't gonna be the 5'8" dude balding at 40, who out of shape. It's gonna be a dude that matches what she look like, and that guy's worth way, way, way more than you at 41. 41 is when we meet our that's like our peak, and you're at your expiration date. So a 41-year-old man that look like you and got his shit together does not go with you. And you think he goes with you based on what you look like. But it's deeper than that, Toots. It's deeper than that. The 23-year-old version of you is what equals a 41-year-old version of you now.
but I know it's still hard.
Yeah, it is hard because it's like you'll find someone with those traits and it's like, man, I'm missing this, so I don't know. But definitely that's the top. And of course, stability, financial stability. You don't have to have a lot of money, but you have to have, like you have to have drive and you want to have a good life, financially. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so since you say financial, uh, is there a number for you that you feel like a man will be okay?
Enough to not where I'm not taking. I mean, if we can go half and half, I'm okay with that. I mean, I prefer more, but I'm okay with half and half, like a partnership. I'm okay with that, but it can't.
And I don't talk about this enough on the channel. Be weary of a woman who say, I'm cool with 50-50, because she want 50-50 clout. She want 50-50 power in the household too. So if a woman say, I'm cool with 50-50, tell her I'm still the man of the house though. So if you think 50-50 give you equal pull in the house, I don't want to do it. Or we just can't be together. Because look, most men can't afford to pay even 80% of the bills by themselves. So if you do get with a woman who cool with paying 50-50, make sure that she cool with you still having 100% big dog man power over her, even though she pay half the bills. If not, say no deal. Trust me, say no deal.
Up to not where I'm not taking. I mean, if we can go half and half, I'm okay with that. I mean, I prefer more, but I'm okay with half and half, like a partnership. I'm okay with that, but it can't be where I don't want to take care of a grown man. No, it
I
can't be
hear
that. Yeah.
Okay. I think the chat is liking that. That yeah, she's a winner. Somebody said a million per year. That's not what you said, guys.
No, I did not.
Stop it. But yeah, does he need to make as much as you, or he can make a little less, or he has to make more?
I mean, I would prefer he make just as much as me. you know, so that we're able to do things, you know. And I'm not making that much, you know, but if he can make as much as me, if we put our incomes together, we can do more, you know.
Okay.
So
I like that.
yeah.
All right. What else? Okay, let's talk about how he needs to look. So,
Okay.
what type of men do you like?
I prefer someone who's taller. I'm 5'7", so I prefer him to be taller than me, of course.
So we can do 5'8" is cool.
Like I said, I love when Melly call him out for that bullshit. Just taller than me. Oh, okay, so 5'8", and then they get that stupid ass look on their face. Let's look at that stupid ass face in slow mo. In slow mo, after Melly say, okay, so 5'8" cool.
What men do you like?
I prefer someone who's taller. I'm 5'7", so I prefer him to be taller than me, of course.
So we can do 5'8" is cool.
She call him out. You know, I get annoyed when bitches try to like play this fake game. She wanted a man over 6 feet who make over 6 figures. She look better than most of the women we go over. You think she want less than the women she look better than? Like, think about that for a second. When bitches try to come on these shows and try to front, oh, I'm reasonable, 50-50 and just a little bit taller than me. When fat blown out bitches who look like Shrek, who got 3 kids by 3 different baby daddies, asking for 6 feet, 6 figures, tall, dark, and handsome, you think this bitch don't want that? Looking 100 times better than them? Come on.
5'7", so I prefer him to be taller than me, of course.
So we can do 5'8" is cool.
No, probably like preferably 6 feet. But I mean, I'll do 5'10". But preferably 6 feet.
No
I like to feel protected. You know, like I like to feel small next to him. You know, that
Mhm.
makes
Right.
Shout out to Kirby. He said, I'm from and live in New Orleans. This is a regular ass chick. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I mean, I hear you. I don't live in New Orleans. But here's the thing. My channel is about, I don't give a fuck if she was a 20 out of 10. This is a below average woman. All things considered. 40 plus, was a teen mom, 2 kids, a failed marriage under her belt, tattoos all up and down her arm, and on a YouTube dating show. This is a below average woman. That's what my show is about. Fucking looks aside, body aside.
that
Mhm.
makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Hygiene's for sure. That's a big thing for me. Like you have to take care of yourself. Like you know, dental hygienes. You know, shower, all of those things. You know,
Yo,
I
this is
prefer
so
those
funny
things.
that
Yeah,
we have to say that.
you do. I mean, because I've had some experiences, so I
The-
prefer that.
Wait, talk to me about the experience. What
Like
happened?
just maybe like plaque, you know, in the teeth, you know, like that bothers me.
It's so funny. I just made a video talking about plaque. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna look at your teeth and be
It,
all in your mouth.
it just
You bitches are in no position to critique a man that precisely. I mean, I get it. Don't have plaque on your teeth. Like, I get it. But like, I find it funny how critical women are of men, considering how cringe XXs are when you really get to know them and really get into a relationship with them and really see the full picture and really see behind the curtain. It's like, bitch, you had the nerve to nitpick a little piece of plaque I had on my teeth. Bitch, you're horrible to be around and be with. You are not a good whoa at all. Like when you start seeing all their flaws, like when you really get to know these chicks, a lot of them are horrible and bring nothing of value to your life. But they got the nerve to, yeah, I don't know, he had a missing side tooth. Like these people aren't who they think they are, man. It's so funny. They they think they're God's gift to earth, and they're like the furthest thing from that. I don't. Let's just get back into it.
Just stands out, you know. And I don't want to sound superficial, but it's like, how am I supposed to kiss you? Like, it's too much going on. It's too much bacteria. Yeah, too much. I can't.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What niggas spy out you, nigga? Shut the fuck up.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
You know that anger you get when you deal with like a person that's just completely stupid. What's wrong with your brain? Like why do you not see what you are? Like, and I get there with women. I truly do. She's a waste of fucking space, dude. She might be good to come down her throat, something like that, and after that, she's fucking in the dating market. She's done.
It's so funny. I just made a video talking about plaque. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna look at your teeth and be all in your mouth.
It just stands out, you know. And I don't want to sound superficial, but it's like, how am I supposed to kiss you? Like, it's too much going on. It's too much bacteria. Yeah, too much. I can't do it. But I want to be able to kiss you and feel comfortable. So yeah. So height for sure. I'm not big into fitness. I mean, I prefer you to want to take care of your body, work out, and look the best that you can, you know, but I'm not big on like you have to have muscles and abs and all of that. I'm okay with you taking care of your body though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
I'm not really
what about,
picky.
you like a black man, a white man, Asian? What's your flavor?
I think I'm at a place right now. I've always dated just black, but I want to venture out. I'm okay with venturing out and trying something different, you know, stepping outside of the box. So, but
Let's get the donations up. Um, we running past 2 hours. I mean, I'm not rushing to get off, but I'm probably about to get off. But let's get the donations up anyway, because I went past 2 hours. Yeah. Um, what kind of watch is that? She got a fancy watch. This is just a stereotypical shallow bitch. But look, man, she's not. How can I put this? She's trying to put on this like nice girl act. I don't go for it. I just don't go for it. I see how shallow and entitled she is and superficial she is. So I'm actually not getting a cool vibe. I'm getting a bougie, bitchy vibe. Let me ask y'all a question real quick. Can we get the likes up on Rumble? Rumbleites. Thanks for, rocking with me. About to get off soon. But Rumbleites, can you hit the like button? I need that. If y'all were, let me know in the chat. If y'all were famous rappers or famous athletes, would you wear real jewelry? That's what I want to know. Because a lot of celebrities wear fake jewelry because they just feel like it ain't worth the look. You gonna think it's real because I'm rich. I'm still gonna crack a bitch off this fake jewelry because I'm famous. So they gonna think it's real. And I can save all this money. And I ain't gotta worry about somebody stealing it because it costs $50. So let me ask y'all a question. Based on the reasons I just said, if you were a famous basketball player, a famous rapper, or whatever, would you rock the fake jewelry? Wire in the chat. Wire in the chat. I need answers. Well, Tyrese, if y'all seen the Tyrese clip, he basically admitted it on the Breakfast Club. Like, look, I wear this fake stuff. I ain't trying to impress y'all. It looked the same, and I'm still gonna crack a bitch with this fake jewelry. So yeah, yes, if you would wear fake jewelry if you was a celebrity, and no, if you wouldn't. Fire in the chat.
I'm okay with venturing out and trying something different, stepping outside of the box. So, but I've only dated black men.
Okay.
So, yeah.
No problem. What else? What else do we need? I think that's it. The height, money, looks. I think that's it. If anything else comes up, you tell me.
If I think of something.
Okay, wait. The age range actually.
Age. I think minimum would probably be like 34, 30. Like I prefer older. Just
nasty bitch.
Because of maturity. I understand some guys that are younger, they're mature, but I'm 41, so I just prefer someone around my age range. I think we would relate more than someone that's way younger. So, I mean, I'm not against dating someone younger, but not that much. I can't go that far down.
So what did we say? 34?
Yeah, 34-ish is probably minimum for me. But
34. Okay, and what's the oldest?
Oldest 60. I'll do
60. Okay.
I'm okay
All right.
with that.
I'll give her credit for that. I will give her credit for that. Yeah, after 30, women need to go 20 years. So if you're 30, age range is 30 to 50. If you're 40, it's 40 to 60. So she got that part down. I'll give her that. And I didn't think a woman that looks like this, and I'm not trying to keep gassing up her looks, but let's be real, she's an above average looking woman to me. Kirby says she regular schmegular, but I would say she's an above average black woman. She's definitely an above average looking black woman. Fuck it. I'm just going 100%. But anyway, I wasn't expecting that. I thought she would say 34 to 45 or something, or 50 at the max.
Can they have kids?
Yeah, I have 2 kids, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with kids. I mean,
Okay.
not a drastic amount, but
10.
No, I prefer because they have to divide all of that attention, So if he has 10 kids, it's like I won't fit in anywhere, So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna try to find the man of your dreams.
That is not going to happen.
So just so you know, I'm gonna bring a man at a time, and
Okay.
You can ask him questions. He's gonna ask you questions. You do whatever, and if you're not feeling the vibe or don't really, like him like
Right.
that, you just say pineapple, and then we move on to the next guy.
Okay, I got it.
All right. Cool.
Okay, I'm nervous.
You're nervous. Don't be nervous. All right. Let's see. I have Jim. Hi, Jim.
Hi, how you doing, Michelle?
All right, and you?
Good, good. We're out here in the desert trying to stay still with the 20-mile-an-hour winds blowing over our heads and cars and everything else out here. We're 70
Okay.
miles north of Las Vegas, Nevada, in
Oh, wow.
between 2 mountain ranges in Death Valley, the test site, Creech Air Force Base, the drones in Nellis and Vegas.
What kind of shit is that?
It keeps going all the way to Tonopah, about 300 miles north of the test site up
Oh,
there.
wow.
Top
Sounds
Gun.
like a lot. Sounds like a lot is going
Yeah.
on.
We're not a lot is going on around us, but not here yet.
Okay. Oh,
People are
okay.
still shopping. The stores are clean. They renovate them like we're going to Aldi's or somewhere else.
Language is body language, and she's scratching her nose. She's uncomfortable. I think she tried to cover up a laugh just now, but oh man, he would be the talk of the fucking bar, the corner bar. If you walk in with that, you see that hot piece of black ass Rob walked in with. I'll text that nigger ass for days. All right, let's get back into it.
Aldi's or somewhere else.
Wow, that sounds like a
Bristol
lot.
Farms and all that good stuff, Whole Foods, but it's just Smith's, Walmart, and Albertsons.
Okay.
The town is about 35,000 people. I've been here a long time.
It sounds like it. It sounds
How
like
about
it.
you?
Well, I hope
I got
everything
all
goes
your
okay.
everything's fine. I was
Okay.
wondering, I listened to all your stuff, 41, your age. What do you do for a living?
I work for a hearing aid company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you could work
I manage
anywhere.
a database.
Yeah. Well, they have
Not really.
all that
Not
stuff
with this
here.
job. No, not with this job. I can't.
Huh?
Not
the
with
job
this job. I can't go anywhere. No,
Why?
because
Why
my
can't
boss,
you?
it's his store location, so
Oh,
it's
well, you can go somewhere in Nevada if we feel it.
okay. Okay.
You know?
Pineapples.
No.
I'm sorry. I
Hey,
don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm sorry. I apologize.
it's okay. We were everybody was like, yeah. All right, let's see. It's okay. Don't worry. We have
Okay.
Emmanuel. Hi, Emmanuel.
Yo, what's up? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just came from the gym trying to clean up my house a little bit. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Michelle.
Yes.
That's your maid is that your maiden name or that's your married last name?
Which Michelle or Broussard?
Your
Oh,
last name?
Broussard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my married name.
Oh, all right, bet.
Yeah.
I was just making
I
sure we're
didn't.
not related first.
No.
Yeah, I gotta make sure we not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, hold on. They got the same last name. I mean, I guess Herbie said it's a common name. I never heard it before, but what the fuck do I know? But that's very interesting. I still find it kind of interesting. They got the same fucking last name.
you from
Oh, I
Louisiana?
didn't even
Oh,
see.
we got the same. We got the
Yeah,
same
I
last
didn't
name.
even see. Okay. Are you from
You
Louisiana?
know, that's the. Yeah, I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because Broussard,
Yeah.
that's the
You know, New.
Louisiana last name.
Yeah, like New Iberia, pretty much like area, whatever. But yeah, I have to get that out the way first. I don't want
Yeah. Yeah.
well, no
I don't think we're
confliction.
cousins. Yeah. I think I would remember.
I mean, nah, you good. So, my first question, I want to know, what is your sign?
I'm a Leo.
All right, so you're fire sign. That's cool. I'm cool. That's cool. I'm a Sagittarius.
What's
So,
yours?
we can.
Okay. You're a fire sign too. Okay.
A lot of dudes be trying to use that star sign shit as game. It probably worked, but I just can't do it. You know, let me say this. For women, it really is about looks above all else. Like even the women I pulled in my life, I got away with a lot of shit because I think they like the way I look. If I didn't look the way I looked, they wouldn't have looked over some of my flaws. I'll just say that. Looks are very important to women. Very important. That's basically what I just want to say. Like if women like the way you look, you can get away with a lot of shit. Not like far as cheating or nothing, but just whatever quirks and stuff that you may have that you would have never that would have got you laughed at the first 5 seconds if you weren't good looking.
Yeah, we speak kind of the same language, you know, like we
It,
kind of speak the same language. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But
yeah.
it's a good thing though. I want to start off to say you're really beautiful. You know what I mean?
Thank
And
you.
No, man, no. That's the last thing she need to hear. She been hearing that for 22 years straight. Longer than that, but let's just go from adult years. That's the last thing you need to tell this bitch. Oh, goodness.
Thank you.
I had went on your Instagram a little bit, like just to kind of get the synopsis of like, you know, your personality
Mhm.
and stuff like that. And you know, you carry yourself nicely, good vibe. You know what I mean? So the next question I want to ask you is like what your faith system is. Like, do you, you know what I'm saying, believe in like any type of like
Yeah, I'm a
what you believe
Christian.
in?
I'm a Christian. So yeah, God, Jesus,
All right, cool,
that's where I'm
cool,
at
cool.
with it. Yeah.
Right, right. And what's some of your deal breakers?
Dishonesty. Like as soon as I catch lies, I just can't do it. I'm not good with that. Dishonesty. Let's
You ain't
see.
got no shallow ones. You ain't got no
Huh?
shallow deal breakers. You ain't got a shallow one. You can have some shallow
No,
deal
I'm
breakers.
shallow. I mean, like I said, the hygiene thing, I can't do that. Like if the hygienes are not
Mm,
right, that's a deal breaker. But I'm just more on
facts.
like just meeting a best friend, like someone that I can trust. So if I could
That you
trust
can
you, the
connect with.
vibe is good. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Right.
But I'm not. I don't
So
have
I was
petty like deal breakers. No.
right, right. So I was listening to a little bit of your story, you know what I mean, and it's kind of similar to mine. Well, I just, you know, I had a divorce last year, and I got two kids, and you know, obviously, like going through the separation phase, you know, in Louisiana, you got to be, you know, separated for the year, and just trying to figure out life after like just being a single parent. It is kind of like challenging, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
How old your kids?
My daughter is 25 and my son is 16.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So yeah, like I'm sure the daughter is fine too. So yeah, a 41, 42-year-old man, he gonna be trying to see what's up with the daughter. I don't know, man. I don't know. So far as being a liar, I think we all tell a white lie here and there. But far as just being like a legit liar, nah, not my thing. All right, I think we had a good night, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. We met goal. Shout out to everybody that donated. So since we met goal, I will definitely be back tomorrow night. Remember how others treat you as their karma, how you treat others as your karma. Be nice to people because God's watching. And remember, I'm a nice guy. I just play an asshole on the internet, and I've never done anything remotely wrong my entire life. Ever. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. God bless.